No. What's Trapmaker's Snare? Search your library for a trap card. You activated my trap card, Yugi. Okay, I'm in. Because I'm going to say that all the time. Literally all the time. Yes. Good promo, Royal Assassins. Oh no, have you peaked? I have. It's all downhill from here. A virtualized bunny. Mangara, that's what it's called. It sounds accurate to me. Mangara of Karandor. I registered that card once. I think it was in like a Kiki Chord-esque shell. Yeah, Royal Assassin under Cauldron. Used to play in the Legacy with Caracas. What's the wasting my time emote from? It's from Pokemon Puzzle League, where at the end, when you'd fight against final boss Giovanni, he'd be like, "You're wasting my time." Another surgical. No. Wow, Pokemon Puzzle League spoilers? Yeah, my bad. Suspends crashing footfalls? Oh god. That doesn't do anything. This is your fault, Doomwake. I'll never forgive you for what you've done. There's one card on top. Do I have more than one sewers in here? I have two? We really are in the sewers. No Ottawa from me. So we go draw a step. Field the breeding pool. Archive trap. And then surgical footfalls. Slash extirpated. Yeah, we could drown and lock that suspended one. Alright, I'll wait till the cast cascade. He'll Flame of Anor. Did mill one. Kick, wait, flame. Leyline Binding, Lorien, Reveal, Shard Station, Tidebinder. So they're just playing flame. So the red's just for flame. Yeah, I don't know about that. Sorry, and fire. I am gonna lose to a 2-2. Please don't judge me. But I will judge Magic Online for having the Mason Esports Clark on their channel. Unbelievable. Dragged in here against your will, man. Thank you, Magic Online, for the raid. I hope Mason and Niall did a great job playing the league. Surgical Tidebinder. If I would, I could. I mean, if I could, I would. Vice versa, other way around. You know what I mean? Young two lands. You gotta stop calling me that. People are gonna get the wrong impression. They're gonna think I cheat or something. Not cool, Niall. Wait a minute, I do cheat. And I do it again, too. I think I hold this land for Crab. Dingo, Bird, and Genie. I didn't do that. Actually, I guess I could just kill this when it hits play. So I want to counter the footfalls. Me? Untap all my lands after casting Settle the Wreckage during a judge call? No, never. I need to draw a crab. Or any mill spell for that matter. I think I am going to kill the Subtlety. Are we losing? Yeah, I know we're losing. This 2/2's kind of broken. Chartless Agent? Yep. Crab. Oh my god, this deck's terrible. This shit sucks. I mean, Magic Online rated. This deck is not too very good, I think. I need to draw the O3 crab. I'm just gonna die to Tidebinder. Cycle of Visions? They're 3 cards away from having. Don't FFS me. I want it to be an Ancestral. FFS is you? Damn. When did Modern get so cheap on MTGO? Right about the time when they started flooding the MTGO economy with chests because they had so many 64-man Vintage Cube events that the entire Moto economy kind of crashed because the influx of cards into the system became very high. Nice deck. Our Magic Online channel. Modern's just cheaper now. FFS. Extinction event times 4. What? Cord, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate you. Welcome back. It's a rando list I grabbed. Yeah, I see that. Or extinction event. I guess I'm bringing them in. Gonna take out these trap maker snares. It's like I'm playing Pioneer over here. 3 visions, huh? 3 visions, FFS. Now people love Cube. A lot of people play the Cube events. 2 extinction events. Hold on, is this a keepable hand? That can't be right. Okay, we're doing it. Suspends footfalls, tough. I've got to surveil more. My opponent boarded up to 67. I have crabs confirmed. Confirmed. I guess I should pass and not do this now. Endurance? I gotta draw a step. Kill this endurance. It's much more impactful than rhinos. 4 endurance? 4 endurance? Huh? Why? What? I'm losing my crab here. About 5 more minutes until Dingo rages. It's already happening, don't worry. Played against Mill 5 times on a stream. I believe it. Bye, crab. You'll be missed. Been spending most our lives. I don't even know what I like extra pay here. I guess I have to wait to counter the crashing footfalls. I'm gonna play this Odawara too. A good card? They're all good cards. Do you think you cycle visions here? I feel like I need it to be ancestral. That's so tough. My grandpa's deck has no good cards. That's exactly how I feel. Xerioc is my grandpa. My grandpa's deck only has pathetic cards. Don't force a negation. Trying to think if I need to like extirpate something here. I kind of want to extirpate force negation. I think I'm gonna draw a step extirpate force negation. If I draw a step, split second. Can't be countered, so it's like might as well, right? In case they draw one for turn. And draw a Y step. I would like this visions to resolve mostly. I guess I don't have to draw step. Yeah, that's true. I guess I don't have to draw step it. Because if they play a Cascader, then I can take out the footfalls, right? I'll just end step it. End stepping it makes more sense. Just because I'm still not in the mindset of all their Cascaders or sorcery speed. Suspends it on the Rhino. Give me your force negation. Shower stream? Huh? What now? Leyline Binding, Lorien, Tidebinder. Merc, thank you for the 6 months of the Prime. I don't know about the shower stream bit, but appreciate you. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna mark it on my calendar. You aren't showering with Spike? Okay, yeah, true. Shower stream with Spike. Grabby. Gonna get Tishona'd. Hit 2 traps. Am I dead to them attacking me? No, I go to 4. Crab. Somehow I did not draw Lethal Mill. Yep, crab. That's lethal mill though. Yay. Crab on the stack. Dispute. Hope they don't dispute me. I can pay for dispute, right? Yeah, I can pay for dispute. By doing this and then going to main phase 2. My crab. We did it. We won a game. Nice 4 endurance. Get attacked. Idiot. Yeah, we don't get to say that much lately, you're right. Alright. Got 2 events. No can do. The great mill lord Tybalt of the Red Sub told me to board up. Soul Guide lanterns in, nothing out. Do I keep the hand of extirpate, surgical, archive trap, glimpse drown? You're tired of this league already? I've been tired since before I got in this league, so checks out. A good captain goes down with the ship. Drown, I guess I put back. Glimpse, drown. I'm gonna put back drown. Yeah, they boarded up to 68. 62 plus 6. Maybe they have to fetch. And if they have to, oh, okay, they have to fetch. Endurance. Ardent Plea, Shardless Agent. This is really awkward. I kind of feel like I should just extirpate immediately. Like sewers. Alright, we'll try sewers. Glimpse. It's probably fine, right? Choose our card in the graveyard other than basic land cards or someone's library, graveyard hand, and all other cards with the same name, exile them. You can't. Do not get a choice. I've never read that card. Yeah, you and me both. Ice. Aha, endurance in hand. Ah, shit, Ardent Plea in hand. You good over there? Well, how do I beat rhinos? I don't think I can beat rhinos. I guess it's play crab pass. They already have land in hand. So I need to draw land of the fetch variety. No, not quite of the fetch variety. Down to 30. So I could flame kill my crab. Flame. Kill crab. So, I think I'm dead. The rest of the hand was stuff that didn't matter. Draw off the soul guide. Pause champ. I just need to draw a land. Come on, land. Untap land. I'm gonna draw a fucking Shelldock Isle. End stream on the spot. More glimpse. Welp. Minus 1,000 kick. You got second in a challenge. That's crazy. Whiskey Dingo, thank you for the 21 months. I should have retired a hero. You're so right. There's one watery grave in here. Wild. Absolutely insane. Don't bolt my crab. No, my crab. Isn't Murktide supposed to be a tough matchup? Wasn't mad, but disappointed. Same. I'm kind of mad and disappointed at the same time. Crab. Land. Trigger crab. Eats crab. Goodbye crab. I'll remember you, buddy. Oh, crab. I'd love to keep it on top. So that way they can take the crab and then mill me. Ledger Shredder. Tax me. They get to cast it and connive. They didn't even cast my crab. Unreal. This hand was fine, right? And I just drew nothing but lands. Like, this hand was definitely a keep, yeah? Yep. Draw 3 with my visions. -4 lands, -4 extra pace, +4 good cards. +8 good cards. Supposed to let them draw the extra pay? Maybe. Maybe. I honestly don't think it mattered. The LinkedIn? Nice. Here, one more draw step and then scoop. Well, might as well take a look. Stock Murktide. Like, I learned a lot there. I think Mill might be the best deck in Modern right now. I think it might just be. I have to play Surgical. Sure. I know you're not supposed to play crab on one, but I think this is one of the cases where I need to play crab on one. Because I'm just so mana inefficient if I don't. Goodbye, crab. Oh, the crab survived. That's unexpected. Secondary crab. Blood moon. Nah, it seems like they're just straight blue-red. Yeah, I'll keep it on the fetch on top. Worst case scenario, they smack me with the Ragster, and it's like, yeah, take the fetch. Oh, it's Ledger Shredder for turn? You're Dunzo's opponent. Also, how many cards do they board up to? They have 4, 9. So many. They boarded up to so many cards. $74. Oh, they do have Pick Your Poison. Talented Murktide players can be build 60. I agree. One EE in sideboard. It seems like they brought in the EE. Yeah, it does not have push. No push. I think we're gonna win this game though. Plays fetch. Sends both again. Block. Yeah, for the one time that Drown the Lock can actually counter a Murktide. Petty Theft, my crab. You got it. Very petty opponent. You're going to kill them with their own Ledger Shredder. Must be done. Must be done. Alright. Just want to play less extra paids. Consider this a success if I get to play less extra paids. The only thing I'm like really looking at extra paid is like maybe Murktide. A rare good hand. Never mind. L. Gonna lose this Ragavan because my deck doesn't have Fatal Push in it. I think I don't play Crab on one. Instead, I draw like Soul Guide Lantern on Counterspell. No, I might want to extricate Counterspell. Maybe pick your poison. Running it back with a good version. I think I want to take an instant or sorcery out of the graveyard with the triggered ability because I don't want a giant Murktide coming down. They already have Delirium, right? Instant sorcery land creature. Yeah, they're definitely playing Murktide. They have like 4 copies. Come on, opponent. Let me cast my useless spell. Tanky because they have Force Negation, maybe. They do have 1 copy of Force Negation in the 75. Yeah, maybe. I know, right, Gabanachi? This is Xerioc's fault. Ragavan, exile Field of Ruin, which is fine. Thundering Falls. EE on 1. My crab. You're Ragavan. I don't think any mill list is considered stock. To be fair. I just want a single Fatal Push. Ended up 3-2 with Scam. It was okay. Yeah, they're more bisques than stock. Ain't that the truth? Peacecape, thank you for the year. Appreciate the tier 1. Welcome back. Oh, Collective Brutality. It actually lets me kill the Ragavan. I could bin Extirpate as well to duress them. I'm in. It definitely slowed rhinos down, but they're still good. I think it's disingenuous to say that it slowed rhinos down. Or it didn't slow rhinos down. It definitely did. It's not nearly as good as it once was, but hey. Rhinos will still be rhinos. So Unholy Heat times 2 and Brazen Borrower in hand. Living, I didn't die for this. Jamar, thank you for the 14 months. Or maybe it did. The world may never know. Gonna let me untap with this crab. Bless. I wonder how many times they're gonna let me untap with this crab. I don't think I want that. Maybe they pop this EE. I also haven't milled on Murktide yet. Also, I think Rhinos are getting a little bit of a buff right now because everybody took out their Cascade Hate. If Rhinos becomes an established deck again, even if it's worse, then people put the Cascade Hate back in their sideboard, and then Rhinos will get significantly worse again. I've not milled an Unholy Heat. I know they have double Unholy Heat in hand, though. Oh, they banned Unholy Heat. Free my crab. You gotta try to Unholy Heat in response? Because that's not how that works. Brazen Power, Counterspell. Mill. Cycle. Them having Counterspell's kind of tough, though. Sorcery Speed Rhinos is much better. True. Xerioc is the reason for this. I think I need to drown this and then just like Soul Guide Lantern exile their graveyard probably. So I don't die to a Murktide. I have Brazen Borrower. Unknown in hand. I did just hit 3 Murktides. I guess I just pass. Although, like, this DRC's clocking me too. Maybe I need to draw a card off the Soul Guide Lantern at some point this game. If they pop EE, then casting Preordain. Holds my crab. Said. Does buy me a lot of time to hit the graveyard. $14. They have Brazen Borrower in hand. They can flash that in my end step and then start beating me down 4 at a time. I'm dead in 3 turns. But that would require me to get like pretty unlucky. It's a little bit better for them. I'm gonna lose this game. It's gonna draw land and die. Your crab? Anything? Gonna draw an extra bait off the top. Visions. Again. Alright, draw step. No, because if I hit crab, I win, right? Oh, bless. Yay, didn't know 5. Not even close. Close to land. Very close to land. Gee. This is the best hand I've seen yet. I wanted to shock in Watery Grave, but I didn't want to die to Bolt. I thought about shocking in Watery Grave, though. Almost did it. I feel like I might be getting scammed. Nah, it's just Cookbook. Wait, is this the Emrakul build? Oh, it's the Inti Saga build. Bless. How did we win last game? We got incredibly lucky. I wish we had Tasha's in this matchup. Tasha's would go crazy. I think I leave that on top. I'm not gonna. I shouldn't send it. I want to send it, but I shouldn't send it. We must remain disciplined. So I want to snipe these oval chases. Asmo, DRC, Bobble, Stomping Ground, my crabs. They're gonna kill my crabs. Discard Shadow Spear, plays Asmo, kills a crab, searches. Maybe I should have been that Archive Trap. Plays DRC. Mill for 3. Fetch, Surveil. Mill for 3. Field of Ruin go crazy here. Extirpate, not so much. Second cookbook. Puts 1 card on top. Goodbye, crab. I'll remember you. One of the good ones. No fatal push, by the way. God. I'm dead. I think so. That sounds accurate to me. Mill is short for million because that's how many play points you lose playing the deck. Or something like that. I think that's the lore. Million lands in a row. This was Xerioc's deck. Or at least the one he chose for me. Is everybody playing around with Archfiend now? Archfiend's supposedly really good against Rhinos. Because it's good against Rhinos, people were playing it, but now that Rhinos is like nerfed slash worse. I don't think you need to play Archfiend anymore. Need some Millstone. Need a new deck. This deck just loses to the most mediocre beats. I think Blue Black Ring might secretly be good again. I feel like Blue Black Ring is as good as Bowmaster is. So if Bowmaster's good in the general meta, then Blue Black Ring is generally good. Which is why I think like Blue Black Ring was really good against Scam and Bean decks. I actually love the Bean matchup. Problem is you have a terrible Yogg and Amulet matchup. Overclock, thank you for the follow. Yogg can't be that bad, you'd be surprised. Grist is a hell of a card. If a Grist ever resolves, you just like lose on the spot. All of these hands suck. Turn 1 Asmo. Sad. It's just like no fatal pushes is really hurting me. Okay, Krabby on top. It's a lot of thought seizes. Don't think I want Soul Guide Lantern either. I imagine they have a mountain, right? This crab is not going to survive. Kind of want to attack with it. For everything for the follow. I wonder if they just have the one mountain. They banned Strive River Winder Tribal. Now it's time for Glass Dust Hulk Tribal. That's where you want to be. Right in the loving arms of a Glass Dust Hulk. I can just take Visions. Cast Fractured Sanity the next turn. I'll Crypt Incursion. I draw 3 and then Crypt Incursion. Give Eagles an attack trigger. Eagles is so bad. If I die, I die. It's fine. Let's just click no because I've never used Shell.il before in Magic Online. I'm gonna wait for them to discard them. Oh yeah, upkeep stop true. I want them to discard the thingy. Yeah. Bolt me, see what happens. Okay, I'm at 43. Your turn. Concedes. Strong opponent. 43, too much life for you? He's sunk lower than I thought before, yeah. Go from hating creativity to hating mill in an instant. Okay. This is my hand. It's not a good one, but it's mine. One of the hands of all time. Bless this collective brutality. Honestly, Visions is a sneaker. I can't believe this list is only playing 3 Visions. It's just like by far the best card in the deck, right? How are you playing 3 and not 4? Crazy? Bowmasters? Currently draws you 1 card. Well, we're about to be not so current. Oh, I could just die to double DRC. I'm dead. I was crazy once. Cutting them all for extra graveyard hate. I'm dead. I need to draw Crypt Incursion or I lose. DED dead. The old post-combat inti, short for intelligence. Guess that's what I get for putting back the Soul Guide Lantern. Short for inting. Good game. Good game. It wasn't a good game. I got decimated. It's actually kind of a goated username. I think I'm just gonna go turn 1 crab again. Crab go. I think Dredge is poorly positioned because Gorios is well positioned. Therefore, everybody's playing incidental graveyard hate for Dredge. There was graveyard hate in the sideboard and then went to the bottom. Who could have done this? It was me. I played myself. Solitude Pitch Atraxa. I have died. Maybe they just don't have Gorios. Yeah, this one might have a better Gorios matchup than a normal mill deck because of all the extra paid effects. I think I should probably cycle Fractured Sanity and try to hit Surgical for the Atraxa. Slash Gristlebrand so I don't die. Perfect. Island. Aussies. My glimpse. One of my 2 glimpses. Just gotten Turbo Mill, Atraxa, and Gristlebrand are just mill spells. Well, when you say it like that, it makes sense. Oop. Would you like to mill 10? Mills 10. Surgical. Surgical, please. That's a lot of force negations. Oh, they don't even have Gorios? Alright, well, if they don't have Gorios, I don't care. I don't think it's gonna be fast enough of a clock to kill me. You see 3. 1, 2. Didn't I see all 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I thought it's all 4. I might surgical like grief here. Or just win the game. I guess I should surgical force negation. Yay! Yeah, it feels like I'm playing in a challenge right now. Because these games sure are challenging to win. Crypt Incursion, Soul Guide Lantern. I want late line. Probably not. Never want ley line. Probably against the burn opponent I do. Alright, 62 submit. The true Tybalt way. Tybalt would be proud. Yeah, I think this build is probably really good against Gorios. 8 surgicals. Really devastating against Gorios. Hi, Hotashi. I'm doing something I'm not proud of. Playing mill for money. I'm not gonna say modern saved, because I don't think modern saved, but better than it once was. And that's kind of cool. It's got a surgical, I'm gonna keep it. Slide staller. Thoughtseize. Bye, surgical. The only thing to save modern now is Modern Horizons 3. It's slightly better than it once was, but, you know, that doesn't mean a ton. Two-month waiting room. My crab. Alright, Meldegorios. Now you just need to find a surgical. That'll happen, right? Or even a fetch land would be great. Hey, Van, thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate your continued support through me suffering. Thank you. Electrolyze used to be modern playable. Simpler times. Remember when Geist the Same Draft was a premier creature? Simpler times. I still play Delver, but I miss Delver. Legacy's got this cool card called Delver in it, and it's pretty good, I heard. Although it's not as good as it was. I think Legacy's all about like reanimating grief now. I haven't played Legacy in like a hot minute. The worst card in Delver's Delver. True. Very true. That's why they just replaced the Delver with better cards. Surgical? Kevin, thank you for the 19 months. Damns my crab. What did you replace it with, Tide Chip? Should I be concerned? There's a Troxus Gristlebrand. Oh boy. Island Swamp. Means they have plains left. Damn, my crab. Yeah, I definitely just have to hold here, unfortunately. I surveil. I don't know. I replaced the Celestial Purges in my most recent list. I replaced him with Get Lost because feel like Get Lost is a more flexible card. That's true. I could just extract Gorios. Parry this, you filthy casual. It's gotta be scoop time, right? Atrox, Ephemerate, Solitude, Solitude. Alright, well, they have a new plan. Strip mine. Yeah, I guess they're planning to scam Solitude. Hardcast Emrakul. They failed to find Flashback Faithful Mending. You got it. But I didn't check. Did they have an Emrakul in their sideboard or in their deck? I didn't even look. Please change the song. I can do that. Dorime. Yeah, they do have one Emrakul. Oh, Crypt Incursion. Put one card on top. Solitude, Pitch, Atraxa. Ephemerate. Sure. So whenever this Emrakul hits the graveyard, I'm just gonna Crypt Incursion them. Oh man, oh. My moto's lagging. They drew Emrakul, then they can like Faithful Mending it. Hi, Crib. You did good, son. Oh, they didn't even want to get rid of the crib. They're like, that's fine. Three more. Where is this Emrakul? Emrakul? I mean, they're gonna draw it eventually. If I just never mill them until they go for the Faithful Mending, then like Jover. Nah, I think I'm just gonna wait for them to draw Emrakul. Assuming it's the bottom three. It's funnier to gain 37. Yeah, we know it's in the deck. They do fetch time regardless. Nah, because they have to draw a card. If they go for the Faithful Mending, then they're dead. So I can mill them in response to the Faithful Mending. Then that'll trigger the draw clause, and then that kills them. They're not pressuring me, so I don't have to do anything. My crab. Draw your last pathetic card, Yugi. Zero in deck. Now they can't even mending because they will die from drawing. So if they mending, I say, sure. They die. They said Emrakul's the last card. And Blue-White Murktide. I remember trophying one time with Blue-White Murktide, and I never played it again. It was like the that mono blue upheaval deck that Xerioc made me play. Trophy with it first try, never played it again. Strong Wolf. We're wasting deck slots with Trapmaker Snare? Yes. That is correct. Yeah, you like never made me play Counterbalance. Bless. I ended up playing Bunny's Counterbalance deck instead. Because I thought that's what you wanted me to play. I think they might have Bowmasters in hand, chat. Yeah, it's kind of useful when you have to side in the other trap. You got a Habatra. Young Wolf, Halfling. Yawgmoth. Show me Yawgmoth. Grist and Agatha Soul Cauldron. I think I'm going to draw Step Surgical Grist. Death Shadow. Somebody else asked me for Death Shadow earlier today as well. Death Shadow's not going to get any better though. Sorry. Sad. Grist is like their best way of winning the game also. They have a Soul Cauldron, which I should probably extirpate. I'm actually going to take it out of the graveyard because... the Mill Edge. I don't think I can beat it in the long run. I also don't think I can beat this Yawgmoth, but like... and no endures to the main deck. The Dangle. Maybe no fourth mana. That'd be ideal. They just wait until my turn to fetch. It's Snare's time to shine. Opponent has triggered my trap card. Trapmaker Snare. Now Trapmaker Snare lets me search my library for any trap card, Yugi. I'll pick Archive Trap. Archive Trap. Go. Mill Yugi now. I think I'll pick Magical Hats. I'm going to put all three of my lands under the Magical Hats. And you're going to have to pick any of them, Yugi. Up top. Alright, dodge land one time. One time, no land. Ballista. Great. I guess this means I have to kill my crab now. But if I block wolf, I could just not block. Taking 6. I think I gotta block. If I block wolf, then that botcher puts a -1/-1 counter here, and then the ballista kills it. Yeah, I was thinking about no blocks also. So draw step, surgical. I could go to 1 here. No, going to 1's not ideal, right? I don't even care about Yawgmoth at this point. I don't even think I care about Yawgmoth at this point. Do I? I could just like trap maker snare, draw land or something. Yeah, I shouldn't have kept this on top. Yeah, the blood art is gone. I don't think I care about Yogg, right? They play Yogg, we die. No. What's up, Torborg? Yeah, still at it. Yeah, we're playing middle. Not happy about it. I wonder if it's better to surveil or to trap maker snare. Probably snare, right? Yeah, I think it's snare. Ah, this deck's terrible. So bad. F. Mayhaps should have surveilled. How did I fog? I didn't. I took the damage. The surveilling surgical to the top was a mistake in hindsight. And now I have to deal with endurance. I don't know. Nothing makes sense with this build. I guess vision is bad in a bow, but like, yeah, I don't know. Cutting the visions feels bad too. I hate this build so much. Where's my fatal pushes? Keeping it. Still keeping. I'll draw a land, right? Crab in a dream. Pregnant crab. Yeah, you can toss these, man. VIP does nothing. Makes it look cool. Chung Wolf. Bin's Blood Artist. Opponent boarded up to like 1 million. You don't think Rhino's good now? Doomwake? Or is Rhino's good now? Confirm, deny. Now he came in earlier and so it was pretty base still. I just need a fetch. Any fetch. And for them not to have endurance. Celeste music's a vibe. I still gotta finish Celeste. My moto's super lagging. You know what? It's good enough. Celeste is hard, give up. Yeah, you're right. So we banned one forest. And Dryad Arbor's in the graveyard. I'm gonna wait for them to potentially flash an endurance. Maybe I mill all of their fetchables. Turn to the Abzan Rhino. Siege Rhino. True. That's the only Rhino I want to play with. Jogmoth. Endurance. We knew this though. We knew that could happen. Surgical right on time. Yeah, this one's a rep. Kind of just needed to dodge that though. My hand was really awkward. Still is. Not much has changed. Extinction event on odd looking great though. Oh boy. Surgical extraction has killed me every single time I've drawn it. My crab. My poor, poor crab. Pay for the good version tomorrow. Please, less surgical effects. This is too many surgical effects. Xerioc made me play this. It's the worst. Nothing matters. We can't win this game. I could, like, extinction event and buy myself time, I guess. Is that good? No, not really. Surgical cord first. Yeah, maybe I have 3 lands in hand. Oh, I think I have 1 swamp, right? So I messed up. I should use island. I thought I had another swamp. Tough. Cast surgical targeting or surgical. Also not a bad idea. Well, I'm going to untap and surgical quarter calling. Why leave a blue? Because I fucked up Torborg. I thought I had another swamp. Ah, extirpate. Extra excellent. Veil of Summer Young Wolf. They're playing around Extinction Event by holding this Young Wolf. In the event of an extinction, we will name Odd. Thanks, Oz. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful night. I'm about to head to bed too after I lose this game. Drown, then Surgical the Wolf. I'm gonna get smacked by it like 6 times. That's true, I didn't do Medieval Monday. The song's a banger, so we gotta wait for this one to end. Ah, shit, Rex Age. I'm done. I've been mentally defeated. Mentally defeated. And probably dead on board as well. Alright, well, we only went 2-3 today. We 2-3'd 3 times. And this was like such an awful mill list that I think I'm just gonna delete it. Xerioc. That was pain. It's created by Ars Assassin. Anyways.
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.